Maulang Biyernes mga kapuso, kahit walang bagyo kaninang umaga, baha ang resulta ng tuloy-tuloy na pag-ulan. Speaking of water, sa Abra, kilalanin natin ang mga gurong de Salbabida. Samantala, Joyce gets to interview a viral sensation turned pop star, Greyson Chance. Live streaming first before airing on GMA News TV, I'm Ato Maraulio. Stand with us, stand for truth. Sa Abra naman, hindi baha kundi rumaragas ang ilog ang kalaban kapag umuulan. Kapag walang class suspension, ang mga guro kailangan tumawid ng ilog gamit ang salbabida. Manal Sugado experienced that firsthand.
Kahit ako, kinabahan nang makita ko online ang mga gurong ito na buwis buhay na nagsasalbabida sa ilog. Marating lang ang pinapasukang eskuwelahan. Tinuntun ko muna sila sa Abra, probinsyang pinapalibutan ng bundok at kung nasaan ang ika-6 na pinakamalaking ilog sa bansa, ang Abra River.
Ang daanan din nila papuntang school is itong mga river na yan o kaya doon sa taas sa bundok.
Kailangan natin na mag-travel ng 3 to 7 kilometers papunta doon sa Barangay Culago kung saan doon natin makikita yung Culago Elementary School. At the same time, kailangan natin na tumawid ng 3 rivers. Saan po ba tayo dadalhin ito? Okay.
Lahat ng teachers is nanggagaling sa across the river. Pag may typhoon at hindi canceled yung classes, pumupunta po kami using yung salbabida.
Gigising po ako ng maaga, tatawid kami sa ilog. Takot na takot po. Kasi hindi naman ako yung ganun kagaling lumangoy.
Nagsasalok na po, nag-pray po kami, ganun, para hindi po kami matungkalan sa ilog.
Yun ang trabaho namin eh. Sinumpaan namin trabaho. So para sa mga bata.
Pagkatapos matawid ang 3 ilog, ay narating na rin ang Culago Elementary School.
Ano yung mga litas na yaman ng ating bansa? Yamang lupa?
Tulad ng mga guro, ay araw-araw ring tinatawid nila Paula at Jude ang ilog. Isang taon na lang ay papasok na sila sa high school na wala sa kanilang barangay.
Sana po maayos na daan dito para hindi na po kami mahirapan tumawid sa ilog.
Isang araw naman ang natapos at muling haharapin ang peligro ng Abra River.
Ready na tayo.
Sa ganitong hapon po, kapag umuwi na kami, ito po yung na-experience namin. Yung malakas na ulan, tapos kumikidlat.
Gusto ko rin po may matatayo ditong high school para hindi na po ako mahirapan. Wala naman silang choice. Sakripisyo din sila. Pero naiintindihan namin yung hirap din nila kasi nai-experience namin yung hirap nila.
Hindi po kaya ng pundo ng munisipyo na pundo ng bridges kasi limited lang yung resources namin. Gagawin ko na lang, hahanap ng solusyon para hindi na po sila nag-risk ng life, lalo na yung mga estudyante, yung mga teachers na nagtuturo doon.
Sana, hindi dumating ang panahon na may masawi at maanod ang buhay bago may dugtong ang pangarap ng mga taga-barangay Culago. Mula sa Abra, I am Manal Sugadol and I stand for truth.
Meanwhile, in Cotabato, the mere presence of planes are making residents nervous. Ganun katindi ang trauma nila na nabuhay ulit matapos magkaroon ng operasyon laban sa mga hinihinalang terorista doon. Here's the second part of Asmari Labau's report.
Takot ang kapansin-pansing nangingibabaw kahit saan lumingon sa barangay Kabasalan ng Pikit, North Cotabato. May ilang pamilyang nagmamadali ng lumikas habang ang ilan handa ng lumikas.
Para sa yung kinatakot namin sa yung basuka, yung diplano.
Oo, natatakot kayo na mabumbahan yung ano?
Yung mga kasama namin dito sa likod. Kasi namatay siya. Sa amin, matakot kami kasi yung nakita namin yung patay.
So, yun yung mga gamit nyo. So, paggabi, nagkakasya yan doon sa bangka?
Oo.
Ha? Dinadala nyo lahat?
Oo.
Saan nyo dinadala?
Sa kaya naman yung pambot.
Tapos saan kayo magpunta?
Doon sa paligid ng Palawan, doon sa Masulot.
Ready na sila. In case na magkaroon ng enkwentro or putukan, handa na silang handa na nila itong isasakay sa kanyang bangka at itatakas na nila or lalayo na sila doon sa kanilang destinasyon na pupuntahan na mas alam nila mas safe yung kanyang pamilya at mga gamit.
Laging nakanda yung gamit namin eh.
Anong mayroon dyan sa yung naka...
Una-una, yung kaunahan sir, gamit namin parang para sa gabi, pangkain, mga gamit ng pangbata, mga plato.
So dyan siya lahat.
Pero yung mabibigat sir, hindi namin dinadala kasi nahihirapan yung bangka namin.
Ang iba nga, wala nang gamit sa kanilang bahay. So talagang inalis nyo lahat?
Inalis namin lahat. Mga luma na yung naiwan dito.
So tayo anong naiwan dito?
Yung hindi na pwede gamitin. Alam mo sir, natakot kami sa aeroplano.
Eksklusibo kung narating ang bahay kung saan natamaan sa operasyon si Alimudin Uy Masla, 62 years old, at anak niyang 10 years old. Binawian naman ng buhay ang ilaw ng tahanan na si Misbah Masla, 56 years old. May mga bakas pa ng dugo dito sa hagdan ng bahay na to na sinasabing bahay ng isang civilian na natamaan doon sa clearing operations. Patuloy pa rin inimbestigahan ng militar ang nangyari.
Wala po tayo ditong na-violate na mechanism on the ongoing government peace initiative. This operation na kinasa natin to address yung threat na posibleng mangyari if di natin ito masasawata within the confined area.
Sa kasalukuyan, umabot na ng 955 families ang nagsilikas ayon sa local DSWD at MDRRMO.
Mga gamit nila wala. Kaya nga nag-usap nga kami kanina nung taga-province, sabi niya, ma'am, hindi lang food ang kailangan nila. Kailangan din nila ng mga non-foods.
Kahit malayo man sila sa kabihasnan, kailangan din nilang maramdaman na may gobyernong nagmamalasakit, handang makinig, handang tumulong at makiramay sa ganitong oras ng krisis sa kanilang buhay. From Pikit, North Cotabato, I am Asmari Labau, I stand for truth.
Next week na ang dry run ng provincial bus ban sa EDSA. Bukod sa PITX, handa na rin ang isang terminal sa Laguna kung saan dadaan ang mga bus galing Metro Manila papuntang Southern Tagalog, Bicol at Visayas via Roro. Anthony Esguerra checks if the terminal is ready for the influx of commuters.
Para makabawas sa traffic na ito sa EDSA, sa August 7 ang dry run ng provincial bus ban dito. At ang sasakyan ng mga papunta sa mga probinsya sa timog ng Metro Manila, kailangan pa nating puntahan.
Kumanan sa Binyan, Santa Rosa Access Road.
This is the Santa Rosa Integrated Terminal o SRIT sa Laguna, na 47 kilometers away from Quezon City. Narating ko ito after 2 hours with traffic. 8 hectares ang laki ng Santa Rosa Integrated Terminal at kaya nitong mag-accommodate ng halos 250 city buses at 900 provincial buses. Kabilang sa mga dito nasasakay imbes na sa EDSA, yung mga papunta at galing Southern Tagalog, Bicol Region at ilang parte ng Visayas at Mindanao. Merong mga upuan sa waiting areas, maraming base na babaan at sakayan ng pasahero, comfort rooms at baggage counters. Pero
we are experiencing excitement, at the same time fear, because we don't know what will happen on that day.
SRIT will be connected to Metro Manila through city buses. Kaya ang Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board naglabas na ng isang circular na nagbabago sa ruta ng mga city buses. Itong bus na ito galing pa ng Valenzuela at ngayon nakarating na sila dito sa Santa Rosa Integrated Terminal. Pagkarating nila dito, required sila na mag-check-in with MMDA para malaman ng MMDA na sila ay hindi nag-cutting trip, na sila ay naghatid at nag-pick up ng pasahero dito sa SRIT. Kahit kasi next week pa ang dry run, may 22 buses nang dumaan dito.
Meron po silang mga trip records. Kailangan nyo po talagang dumaan ng Santa Rosa para pumick up ng pasahero. Kapag hindi po nabanggit yun, sir, cutting trip po ang fine nun, 5,000 sa LTFRB, bypassing po 1,000 sa MMDA.
Pero sa dami ng mga provincial bus at city bus na maiipon dito, kakayanin kaya ito na makikitid na kalsada ng Santa Rosa?
We are trying to create a fleet management system that would approximate the arrival of the bus vis-a-vis the departure of the city bus.
Sa darating na August 7, gaganapin ang dry run ng MMDA at ng SRIT, pati na rin ng iba't ibang interim terminals. Sa araw din na ito, magkakasubukan kung mapapaganda nga ba ang biyahe ng ating mga kababayan. I'm Anthony Esguera and I stand for truth.
National Security Advisor Hermogenes Esperon called the influx of too many Chinese as a national security threat. Samantala si Foreign Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin, kinoconsider na itigil na yung visa upon arrival for Chinese tourists coming to the country.
This is a potential minefield, no? I think both of us have been publicly expressing our concern dun sa increasing anti-China sentiment, becoming increasingly xenophobia against any person, even mga Filipino or Chinois, no? And we have to be very clear that our concerns here are certain policies of the communist regime in Beijing. We shouldn't have any problem with the entire people of the People's Republic of China, and absolutely we should have no problem with our Chinoy brothers and sisters. So ito kasi problema atom. Since 2017, we have provided visa upon arrival arrangements. So yung mga Chinese citizens, People's Republic of China citizens, when they come here, kaagad nakakuha sila ng visa. A lot of them overstay, illegally overstay. A lot of them come in as tourists, but later on end up working in the online casinos. Now, the problem is that we don't know exactly what are these people doing, what is their background. Ang bilis yung pagpasok nila, proper monitoring and background check is not happening. At ito pa yung isa pang problema atom na, and this is where I actually feel for the Chinese people. There was an intelligence law passed, national intelligence law passed in 2017, which according to experts, including Chinese experts, compels the Chinese citizens to support and assist national intelligence network activities. So that means even if innocent kang Chinese citizen,
they could be spies.
You ended up in somewhere whereby you could have access to something important or an information. So in short, ipit yung mga Chinese citizens between the policies of their government and of course the necessity for host countries like the Philippines to protect our interests. And this statement by National Security Advisor Esperon came in light of the fact that there was a report from the Philippine Navy na recently may mga Chinese tourists na pumasok sa isang naval base sa Palawan and they were taking photographs. Our problem is, of course, first of all, we don't know if these are innocent tourists, but even if they're innocent tourists, if the photographs could be useful, then the Chinese government could compel them to provide that. And if they're spies, then that seems we have a huge problem in terms of monitoring who's coming in and out. No? So with so many Chinese coming so fast, it seems our state institutions are overwhelmed, and it's really troubling to hear these kinds of generic statements that we have problem with all the Chinese. So I think moving forward, we have to have a clear national security plan. And at the same time, we also have to be sympathetic to our Chinese brothers and sisters. So in a way, I'm also sympathetic towards them.
From going viral when he was just 13 to guesting in the Ellen DeGeneres show, tuloy-tuloy na ang pagsikat ng singer-songwriter na si Greyson Chance. Choice got to speak with him ahead of his one-night concert in Manila.
Greyson, again.
Do you want to start over? What do you want to do?
We ushered everyone back.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start over with my question. What's up mga kapuso? Ngayon naman kasama natin makakwentuhan this afternoon isang napakatalentado at napakagaling singer-songwriter and amazing pianist as well. I-welcome natin si Greyson Chance. Hey! Greyson, welcome back to the Philippines. It's been what? How many years since you were last here?
It's been 3 years since I've been here.
I'm such a fangirl because I saw you when you first came here in the Philippines, and I was a new host back then, but then I had the pleasure of hosting your show.
Joyce is my homie. She's my new best friend. She's my Filipino best friend.
I am your Filipino best friend, but the Filipino fans love you, and we enjoy it every time that you're here in the Philippines. We're flattered that you always add Manila to your tour date. Why is it that Manila or the Philippines is such a special place for Greyson Chance?
I think truly just because of the support here and of the fans. You know, I've gone through so many different ups and downs in my career, and this has been a place, and you guys have like been a support group that has always been here no matter what's happening in my career. And to come back on this trip and to be able to play my new album, Portrait, something that's really, really special to me.
I love this new album of yours.
Thank you.
I was telling you earlier when I saw you today also that I think the most special part of this album is I feel like I'm getting a peek into your heart.
Yeah.
And the things that you've gone through.
It was incredibly emotional because I think I'd been waiting to have a record like this for a really long time. In many ways, I see Portraits as my debut record. Because it's the most honest and most intentional I've ever been in my work.
Sixth time or seventh time here in Manila, I'm pretty sure that apart from me being your best friend, you also have probably gotten your own Filipino favorites. So whether that's food, places to visit, any of that?
Absolutely. Yeah, well, I've always been a fan of the dried mangoes. That's something that we don't have back in the States, so that has always been a specialty. Also, to just watching how jeepneys operate is one of the most interesting things in the world.
Well, here's a great suggestion. You get dried mangoes, you dip it in chocolate,
Okay.
then boom.
Okay. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
What you doing tonight?
Well, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get dried mangoes
And
with
a
in dipped
big
chocolate.
bottle of wine.
Yes.
Because I need it.
See,
Yeah.
you've been working a lot since you were 12.
Absolutely.
Any advice to all of your Filipino fans who are music lovers
Well, I
too?
would say the number one thing, always make music that you want to listen to, and always create art that you would want to, you know, view or experience as a consumer. That's a very important thing. And second, it sounds super cliche, but it's a lot harder to do in real life, and it's so important. Stay true to yourself.
I guess say hello or I love you.
Mahal kita, mahal ko kayo, salamat, mabuhay. That's like.
And we love you. Thank you, Greyson. This
Bye,
has been
guys.
Joyce Spring for Stand for Truth.
Mahal kita.
Mahal kita, Greyson.
Cheers.
Hope you're safely home amid the crazy weather. If not, you can catch some of our past episodes using your mobile phone. I'm Ato Marado together with Richard Haydarian and Joyce Spring. Stand with us, stand for truth.